This band consists of 3 Lake County musicians with 2 songwriters, John French, who is in front and center right there, and Paul Smithson, who is to his left. And this young man, Joe Ramirez, on bass guitar and vocals. And Joe also is the producer of the Friends of Florida Folk newsletter. Yeah?
Yes.
Still doing that?
Yes.
Yes, he says, oh,
Thank you.
Yep, I am. And so these folks are not only performers and songwriters, but they are also very active in the Florida folk music scene around the state of Florida. We're like a big, functional family. Dysfunctional family, that's this with a lisp. Dysfunctional family.
Yes.
Please welcome to the stage. Ready? Welcome to the stage, La Grange.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much. We're really proud to be here at Sarasota. We almost didn't get in. Somebody canceled, I think, at the last minute, and we got a call, and we made it.
Here we are. Thank you.
And Mindy was talking about the Florida Music Food Initiative, and she said I had a song on that double CD. So we're going to start out with that song. It's called Land of Freedom.
As you do, can't you see? I only want them to be this land of freedom. That's what we all want. Hey, land of freedom, living in a land of freedom. Yes, a land of freedom, the land of freedom, living in a land of freedom. Demographic, I am not human traffic, I am a man, can't you see? Part of this human race, I want my family in a safe place, I want them where they can be, this land of freedom. That's what we all want. Hey, land of freedom, living in a land of freedom, yeah, yes, a land of freedom, the land of freedom, living in a land of freedom, yeah,
fortunate to be playing with two extraordinarily great musicians, Mr. Paul Smithson on mandolin, guitar, and vocals. He's also an awesome songwriter. You get to hear some of his stuff, and Mr. Joe Ramirez on the bass guitar. We're going to switch off.
The old man in the mirror's lost the twinkle in his eye as yesterday came falling down and made him realize that everything he wanted was no longer gonna be, and all he's got to do now is survive the broken dream. I'm looking at a face that's not the face that I recall, the one that once was bulletproof and stood about 10 feet tall. The face that's looking back at me is longer in the tooth, and every line upon this brow is earned and tried and true. Older ain't a place I thought I'd ever want to be, but older's now a place where I can finally be free. No longer am I bound by someone else's crazy dreams. I'm older now and looking back, and I'm happy being me. Part of living, but they're not a way of life. Sometimes it's money thrown away, and sometimes it's a wife. Sometimes it seems the best years are the ones we left behind, but I think I finally figured out it's just a state of mind. Older ain't a place I thought I'd ever want to be, but older's now a place where I can finally be free. No longer am I bound by someone else's crazy dreams. I'm older now and looking back, and I'm happy being me. Older now and looking back, and I'm happy being me.
Was my home back in my younger years. I recall Statler's flowers on the wall, watching old men drinking Lone Star beer.
Thought it was me.
Now and then those old memories come again, like old souvenirs. And I keep holding on, holding out, holding back the years. We used to go to that old Alamo, remove your hat, sir, when you walk in there. bare purple feet under those old mulberry trees, RC cola, chicken sticks and spree. In my mind it's another place and time, those old hopes and fears, and I keep holding on, holding out, and holding back the years. Now and then those old memories come again. We all have souvenirs, and we keep holding on, holding out, and holding back the years. I keep holding on, holding out, holding back the years. Holding back the years. We've got some new songs that we haven't done out much yet, so we're going to do a couple of those for you. This is one Paul wrote. It's called Rough and Rocky Way. Thank you. Preacher's words, remember all the songs I heard, rugged cross, amazing grace. Lost my path along the way, stood my ground, I had my say, dodged the dogs and ran the race. Left my home, dropped out of school, fell in love and played the fool. Lessons hard or lessons learned. Never could I settle down. Another day, another town, another life at every turn. Every night I close my eyes, and again I realize that nothing's as it ought to be. And then I lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I die, just let me say, it's been a rough and rocky way. Living now my middle years, had my joys, I've had my tears, million memories left behind. But I'll keep on keeping on, pack my bags and move along, and find tomorrow down the line. Every night I close my eyes, and again I realize that nothing's as it ought to be. And then I lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I die, just let me say,
It's been a rough and rocky way. Nothing's as it ought to be. And then I lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I die, just let me say, it's been a rough and rocky way. But I'm still standing here today. Wouldn't have it any other way. It's been a rough and rocky way.
She's not in love anymore. Watched her love walk out the door. She's had enough of romance, the love that can slip through her hands. All through the ages, lovers have tried to find love, only to find love is a lesson to those left behind. Keep your eyes open and you may survive the night. She has heard love can be cruel, slowly revealing all the truth. Love like a thief in the night reveals what is lost in the light. All through the ages, lovers have tried to conquer love, only to find love is a lesson to those left behind. Keep your eyes open and you may survive the night. Has known so many ways. Love comes and goes like the rain. Slowly how time passes by, with only the lie left behind. Out through the ages, love to conquer love, only to find love is a lesson to those left behind. Keep your eyes open and you may survive the line.
Taking back the life I own,
the life I own.
I'm taking back
the life I own, the life I own.
You won't see me, I'm headed home. I've done my time, paid my dues, damn near wore out my walking shoes. Now all that's left's nothing to lose. I'm taking back the life I own, the life I own. I'm taking back the life I own, the life I own. You won't see me, I'm headed home. Once or twice, but many more, I've watched my love walk out the door and kick my heart across the floor. I'm taking back the life I own, the life I own. I'm taking back the life I own, the life I own. You won't see me, I'm headed home. For me, don't say goodbye. And when I'm gone, you will know why. May not have won, but at least I tried. I'm taking back the life I own, the life I own. I'm taking back the life I own, the life I own. You won't see me, I'm headed home. I'm taking back the life I own, the life I own. I'm taking back the life I own, the life I own. You won't see me, I'm headed home. No, you won't see me, I'm headed home.
Like I said, some of these songs are pretty new.
I don't know if y'all noticed or not, I don't know how he does it, but John sings harmony on the first half of the line, and he sings melody on the second half.
Double duty.
Confuses me.
Confusing.
That's Paul's. It's one of Paul's songs.
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's not up to us to tell them. I don't know who you're looking.
We're going to end this with my one and only Florida song. Bring on the rain, bring on the night, 'cause it won't be long before the sun will shine. Ain't nothing much better than having a good time. I love this place, it's an FLA state of mind. I
got my spicy guacamole. Don't you bother me. The Gators and the Seminoles are playing on TV. I got an ice cold Corona and a wedge of lime. Stay out of my face, it's an FLA state of mind. Where the snowbirds come and they have their fun, they're traveling back and forth. They can say all they want about this state, when they retire they ain't headed north. So bring on the rain, bring on the night, 'cause it won't be long before the sun will shine. It's gonna shine, ain't nothing much better, having a good time. I love this place, it's an FLA state of mind. All right. About a hurricane, but they don't bother me, 'cause I got a generator running my refrigerator, my freezer, and my AC. Bring on the rain, bring on the night, 'cause it won't be long before the sun will shine. It's gonna shine, ain't nothing much better, having a good time. I love this place, it's an FLA state of mind. I love this place, it's an FLA state of mind.
Hey, thank you so much. We'll be at the family stage tomorrow, I think, at 10:30.
Okay, Jim knows. Keep that mic down on that broad. La Grange, Joe Ramirez, John French, and Paul Smithson.